time for the last nanofab. And this is FTM, so we should get valuable tech. So what do we actually want for sharp? Piercing scanner could be okay so that we get to armor piercing 3 with the bio dart. I guess distributed processing would be nice as well. 2 doors here. Problem here is not being able to peek safely. You're stationary, otherwise you would be facing south. So I don't want to open this door yet. We've seen quite a few of these tiles. There's still several tiles that someone could patrol in through this door from. But I think it's just the kind of room where we want to be in front of the doors ambushing. Actually, let's try this door. I could ambush from this tile. I peek from this tile. We do have a guard here and he is patrolling. He's facing southwest, I think. I think that's the sign that the guard is patrolling. Let's take the camera. He's patrolling in, but he misses sharp, so I guess I'm not going to out-ambush then. We just have to make sure that Banks isn't seen. She's actually fine here on the turning blind spots. I'm going to have to open this door anyway, though. I guess I'm in cover from him. But I want to distract him on a notice tile so he's not blocking the door. So let's put Banks here. And then Tony can be like here to steal and take out his heart monitor next turn. I just hope that no one comes through this door. I can overwatch with the tag pistol with... this is equipped to attack this guy now. That seems good. And then I can tag this guy through the open door next turn. We've got a router, okay. So it's good that this guy's on a straight line in this room, because it gives me a lot more safe spaces here. I could sprint toggle him so that he's not coming through this door, but actually it seems fine for him to come through the door anyway. Pass card is good. Of course, we do have Banks now. That means I can send Tony this way. I could peek this door, but I guess I can send Sharp for that. I want to use my AP up. And this seems like it's not going to be noticed by a guard if I open it, so... let's open this door first. Sharp's going to be out of his vision range.
You see that?
I don't have any notice tiles to bring him further in. That's disappointing. Let's do a full peek for cameras. That's the bio dart, so I want to use the tag pistol for this. I'm going to need to distract him some other way. Just ambush him, but that seems bad. Especially if he's a support card. I don't want an alerted support card wandering around. That's the exit, okay. It might not be safe for me to open this door and take a full peek now. And I don't need to go through this door yet, so I can peek at the start of my next turn. I guess it's going to be better for me to take this with Golem and then use Tony on the safe. What do I do with Banks? Guess that's okay. And then I can move her around here and distract this guard somehow. That router's going to be annoying.
What?
Oh, well, he's distracted this way anyway, so that's good. That saves me having to do a sprint toggle. This could actually be safe because it's in his turning blind spot, right? This is definitely safe because it's in cover. This guy's going to turn on this tile. No, it's where he's on this tile when he's not turning when he sees this tile, so unless I do a sprint toggle to distract him. It's not noticed. There's a camera there. One, two, three, four, five. So you should hear that. Then I can stop sprinting. That's going to make it safe for Banks to end there. That uses EP more efficiently. This room seems patrol-free, which is very good because there's 3 doors there. This direction is least important to explore. If I do this, then I don't get to visit the nanofab and also peek. Let's do this door anyway. So there is at least a door here. Not noticed. This can't be anything, I think. Yeah. Let's check this nanofab with sharp and then we can take a look. Net downlink is not allowed. Cloak 3 is also not allowed because I'd need to upgrade speed. So there's nothing here for me. It looks like we're taking that camera. Someone walking around up here. I have a feeling they'll hear when I do a sprint toggle with Banks. They're walking a bit further. Or it was a second guard. Okay, they didn't hear. That's good. Flash grenade is excellent. Please don't be noticed. Good. So they don't seem to be walking through here. There's a danger of a camera in this corner. But I'm not seen by a camera in this corner on this tile. So that's fine. That's a facility database with a demon. That's a lot. You could tag him right now, but he'll notice the door. Definitely safe to open this door. Oh, can't use the hotkey. Looks like just this. Probably nothing in this corner, but maybe a camera, maybe a safe. If we explore the rest of the facility and don't find the last safe, then we know where it is. I think I do want to open this door. So I can retreat here. And he's not actually going to reach anyway, so tagging him now is probably good.
You see that?
Yeah, so that lets me peek. We've got a console. So I can do this. It's probably a alcove here, right? Nanofab or a shop cat. Oh, we found the nanofab, so this could be a shop cat or a safe. Hope there isn't too much in this direction, but actually this is likely to connect up, isn't it? Given that there's a locked door here. Then this is probably a dead end. Maybe this is the objective. Seems like I want to get Tony up to this safe. Let's take the facility database. Oh, that's a demon database. Oh, this was the facility database. So I definitely don't want the facility database if it's validate. Yeah, okay, that worked out. So Banks should be okay here, I think. I think there is another guy walking around here, though, so I need to be careful. I'll try to listen out for him. Getting around here is going to be a problem because there's these two guards to get past and one of them stationary, which is slow to get past. So maybe I try to get Tony up here. Taking the mask is fine. There's the router again. Yeah, there is someone walking around here, for sure. This camera sees this tile if there is a camera there. Not noticed. If I peek, then do I get to see this? I think I'm definitely safe to get through this door given that it's not noticed. Yeah, there's an offline camera here, so this must connect up. So I guess I will send Banks this way just because... But there was a guy walking around here, so where is he? Is he on this tile? Where's this guy who's walking around here? Was he behind this door? I could swear I heard someone walking around here. Maybe he's here. This is fairly safe. Chiton is okay. Let's see what's through here. That's the objective. Good. Banks is the one with the buster chip, so I can use the buster chip on this. Is not noticed, so we seem not to have a guard watching. Guy's here, so I could do a sprint toggle so that he's not blocking the door.
Do you hear something?
Rather have him here, because that's easier to steal from and disable. I can hide like this. There's this guard, okay. That's fine. I can even hide here. I guess this is better. This is Rubik's. It's not too far from the exit. I could leave this till later. Oh, Fortune. Good demon. Let's see what Shopcat has for me. Data Blast, we've already got. Dagger. Not sure I want to spend 450 on Dagger. Maybe I'll decide once we've seen what these augments are. It's not too bad. Maybe I'll come back for that. Actually, if I get the dagger now, then I can hit the mask, can't I? And then that saves me getting Tony through here, but I'm probably going to want to get this console as well. So I don't have to get this urgently. I guess because this is Rubik, so I do want to get it later, and that will be after we get the big safe as well. There's there's also one more safe somewhere on the level. Let's take dagger. And I guess I'm going to use this now. So I don't want to use this with seed, it's a bit of a waste. That's mask, but we've already got the demon database, so we know where the demons are, so mask doing nothing. What happens if you hit a Rubik's before cameras come online? I don't know whether Rubik's hits inactive cameras. It's probably somewhere on the wiki. It's the kind of thing that I would have asked and then forgotten. Okay. That router.
Investigating. Guess it was nothing.
Alarm level 1. Additional cameras activated. Don't let them see you.
This guy's not tagged, but we know what his patrol is. This camera doesn't see anything interesting except the safe. Could actually sprint here. But I'm not Tony, so I'm not getting into the safe this way. It looks like the router hit the safe. This guy's going to be here and notice the door. So I probably want to sprint toggle him now, right? That's interesting.
Did you hear that?
So this guy comes up here, could hide here. But I think I want Sharp to get this console. So he doesn't hear a sprint toggle to here. It's a bit unfortunate that I've sprinted him, so he's blocking this door. There's a difference between 3 and 6 power, though. It's going to be hard to get Sharp down here for any other consoles, so we might end up being short on power. This could be okay as well. Look on this guy's exact path, but I think he gets to like here or here. It's like 1.5, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.5 or something. Or is it 7.5 here? Or 8 here? I think he was like here. So in that case, I can hide and cover here and then. Oh, this camera's also coming online, so I need to be careful of that. Let's hit this one. Actually, I might as well hit both of them with Data Blast, right? And then let Golem become cheaper. Because neither of these cameras sees me this turn. So 2 Data Blasts is better than 2 Golems. Unless I have no reason to hack this camera, but I think I do want to get to this console with Sharp. Guess that's it for now. We might hack this drone for exploring, especially if it's going to be blocking banks this turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could do 6 here. In that case, it's not blocking banks. I think this is okay. I hope the router hasn't hit one of these 2 cameras. I think it hasn't. Yeah, the camera's not blocking banks. That's fine.
Must be jumpy tonight.
Yeah, okay. This guy is facing diagonally here. How did that happen? He was here. 1.5. 2.5, 3.5, 5, 8. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, that means that Tony is stuck for a turn. Stolen from both of these guys. This guy's heart monitor is gone. Alright, so I need to sprint toggle this guy away.
Hold on. You hear something?
Then let's hide here to get sharp through to the console. And I think we're gonna open this door now. I just hope that I'm not seen by a guy on one of these tiles. That's fine. Not necessarily safe for me to step here because there could be a camera in this corner. I think I want to end my turn here. And I don't need to hack the drone. Could have someone patrolling here. So maybe I should be on Overwatch, but then I might also hit someone moving around up here. This is probably a dead end. Guard entrances are usually dead ends. Rubik's does hit dead end inactive cameras according to quality engineering. Okay. Yeah, in that case I probably asked someone who knows about it and then put it there. So I trust the wiki. Do I want to Overwatch with Banks here? Let's do it. Because I'm not going to hit the drone. It's fairly unlikely that I hit someone in this room. We didn't hear anyone moving around here when I was here, I think. I just want to be careful if there is someone coming through this door. There's the router going again. Still haven't found it. So there's someone walking around behind this door.
Must be imagining things.
I think they went away, so they shouldn't notice this now. It's a big room. There's going to be a safe on this tile, I think. Yep. And there's a security guard. It's a barrier guard. Yes, let's drop the pass card for that. That's worth it. I haven't tagged this guy, so let's keep this guy in here. Can I hit this guy now? I step here. Yeah. So he does go the top route, and that means this is going to be safe. Don't necessarily need to send Tony this way. There's a safe, but it's got no demons, so Banks can get it. Let's see what he's doing. So this is okay. No, it's not okay, because he does this. So, but this is okay, right? Still want to look into this room, because there could be a safe there, but we've found the big safe, and then there's the two small safes. So actually, this is the last one. We've got a guard to steal from. How many guards have I found? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's a stationary one here, right? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's all of them, right? I've got to steal from this guard, get this safe, then there's nothing left unless there's a side mission. So it could be like a drone rescue side mission down here, but I don't want to do that. So actually, there's no need for me to get Tony down here. Still need to get him safe from this guard, so I'm going to put Tony here and then take out his heart monitor the turn afterwards. I think using Data Blast twice is better here. And then I'll be able to use Golem for 0 on this. That seems good. I think this is safe, but I don't need to risk it. I'm going to be hiding around this corner at next turn with Sharp anyway. Okay. So Banks is going to get this safe, take a peek through this door, but it doesn't really matter anyway. Yeah, we know there's nothing in this room, so I don't even need to peek.
Area. Guess it was nothing.
Yeah, this tile would have been safe. I guess I'm going to be hiding around here unless I bring the guard in with Sharp, which I can't do now, so... Yeah, let's hide here so I have a way around this guy. I think he was stationary over here or something. So he'll still be facing away. I've got a chance to get Tony round, and then that should all be fine. This is 4 AP, which gets me back to where I am. Still haven't found the router, actually. We need to find that, because that's worth 300 credits. Affected by the mission, the credit multiplier, but I think it works out at about... So it's times 0.5, but then it's 3 guarded, so it's times 1.5, so it's like 225 credits, I think. Could be worth looking for. So it's either around this corner or it's up here. Either way, Banks is the one to look for it, I think. So this is the turning blind spot. It gets me closer to peeking where he's going. Peeking around this corner, I mean. I guess it's safe enough. We're at a low enough alarm level. I should get a chance to peek around this corner and hopefully get to the router. Yeah, that's the turning blind spot there. So I'm going to hide here. We'll get up to like here. Or maybe this corner to peek later. Let's take this now. And then we will save this until we're just getting out, I guess. If I can get to this tile, that would be nice. So like this. Yeah, router's not in here. Let's take out this guy's armor for no reason. And then the router has to be here or on this missing tile. So we hide Banks here. This guy's patrol point is here, and then he's going to be stationary facing this way, so I might want to just sprint out here. Or distract him with Sharp, so that I know what he's doing. I guess this is okay, right? I can just get all the way through. He'll open the door to peek, but he won't get through. And then if Tony sprints, then I can get Tony to here. So he's going to open the door, peek, notice Tony, but not see him. I think this is fine.
Did you hear that?
So the router's definitely here. Let's try and hit the camera drone, because that lets me hack the router sooner. The router is not here. So there is one tile left on the map where the router can possibly be, and it's here. So I said earlier that if there might end up being a safe here, and if we explore the rest of the map and we're missing one safe, then we look here. Well, we're missing the router, so it's got to be here, right? So this drone is hacked for nothing, but that's fine. That means at least I get it while the firewalls are going up. This guy's firewalls are going up now, so let's hack it. That does mean Rubik's hits the other things, but that's okay because there's only the router left and Tony can get into that. I don't want this validate. Also, I've already explored the facility, so... Maybe there's a door here that leads to the router, but I think it's just the one tile. I think we've stolen from everyone as well. Yeah, I think we have. Okay, so I'm not sprinting here with Banks. No one's ever looking at this door, I think. We can just get Tony through this door. This guy doesn't see where I'm going. He sees the tile in front of the door, but not the tile where Tony's actually going.
What?
And then when I access this, it's going to reboot some stuff. I guess it's better for me to wait a little bit of time. What can it reboot that annoys me? Let's just do this now, I think. I've still got seed to use at the moment. There's torque injectors here, which I can give to Tony. I'm looking for something for Sharp. I could give him another penetration scanner. That gets into armor piercing 4, which doesn't really matter, but it does get him the bonus rather than being on armor piercing 2. Chameleon movement and gel injectors are not allowed because they both give you AP. Even if gel injectors only gives you the AP temporarily and then takes it away. Thing is, if I get torque injectors, then we're not getting Sharp to armor piercing 3. Would be nice for Tony to have torque injectors, but I think it's not super important in getting Sharp to the max bonus so that we can ambush Omni soldiers is good. And then armor piercing 4 is okay because we don't have to take protectors all the way down, but 3 is the important level. Let's just take this now.
Augment installed.
And the rest doesn't matter. So what gets rebooted? This nanofab doesn't matter. This server terminal doesn't matter. This camera doesn't matter. So all of that's fine. And if I really want to, then I can just take this camera now anyway. I've got nothing else to use seed for this turn.
Investigating area. It must be jumping at night.
This guy is on this tile. So that's... He would hear me if I sprint like this, so let's not sprint. This door's never watched. This is okay because it's a turning blind spot, but I'm not sure it's closer to where I want to go. I'll just be here and ambush him. I can't ambush because I don't have a melee weapon. Let's distract this guy with Sharp.
Hold on. You hear something?
That makes it a bit easier for Banks to get past. This is slightly closer. It's half an AP closer to where I want to go, and it's still in cover, so that's fine. Maintain vision here. And here must be the router. It's a router and a camera, okay. In that case, the router doesn't give me cover from the camera, and the router has the camera has 7 firewalls. So I could just get seen by the camera on the way to the exit. But it's going to take me 4 turns to get Banks there anyway, so let's just use Golem a bunch of times. I can use Data Blast once. I guess I'm going to hit, say, Firewall on the safe as well. And then we can afford to use Golem for 2, I think. Because we've already tagged the important guards. Of course, the router can keep hitting this camera, so maybe that was an argument for me not hacking this camera. But I had no idea that there could be a camera here, so... I want to use Sharp to distract this guy again, just to make Banks' escape easier. That's the pass card, isn't it? Yeah.
Did you hear that?
Let's put him here so I can distract him to the corner again. Maybe it's better for me to distract him further down here. Let's do it like this. Because then if Banks can sprint down to here and then Sharp can redistract, then that works fairly well.
It must be jumpy tonight.
Yeah, this must be what the router was hitting all this time. Okay, there we go. So we're going to be encumbered here, but that's fine, because we're fairly close to the exit, and the exit is patrol free. The whole path to the exit is patrol free. So we're going to sprint. Actually, I can get to here without sprinting, can't I? I can just hide here, right? Because he's going to go back to where he was. I don't need to keep distracting him. This guy doesn't notice this tile, so it doesn't matter when he temporarily opens the door to get through. So we're almost out by before alarm level 3.
Alarm level 3.
There we go.
Fire patrols. They are coming for you.
Yeah, so if I'd have just peeked in this door earlier, then I could have gotten the thing sooner before the camera had 7 firewalls.